During his State of the State address, Governor Walker outlined the positives for Wisconsin and also detailed his future plans. During his speech last night, Walker said the unemployment rate is lower now than when he took office. He also said taxes have been cut by $2 billion. Walker also outlined his plans for the future. Proposed combining the Economic Development Corporation and Housing and Economic Development Authority, plus merging agencies that oversee professional and financial services into one. And during his speech, Governor Walker detailed some of his plans for Wisconsin, but he didn't say much about the state's finances.
But Democrats were hoping to hear more about a possible budget shortfall. Fox 11's Andrew LaCombe brings us multiple views.
During his annual address to lawmakers, Governor Walker said the state's fiscal outlook is strong.
We finished each year with a surplus, and we will again this year.
But Democrats point to the state's next two-year budget and an estimated deficit of more than $2 billion. That figure is based on state agencies getting all the money they've requested.
I was expecting to hear a bit more about the state of our state. We continue to lag our neighbors as far as job creation is concerned. We're facing a deficit in the upcoming biennium, and unfortunately we weren't given any details on some of those issues.
In about 3 weeks, Governor Walker will present his proposal for the next budget. One Senate Republican says the legislature will have to make some difficult decisions after they hear the governor's plans.
That'll be the real meat of things. This was just a preliminary thing. It's a custom of the state to have a State of the State speech by the governor, and the governor is the main cheerleader for the state, and that's what he did tonight.
Meanwhile, another Republican lawmaker says the state's financial outlook is positive.
The Democrats will tout this projected deficit. Well, it's a projected deficit on a budget that doesn't even exist yet. So until we know what we're actually going to spend in the next budget, there is no deficit, and I doubt that at the end of the day there will be one, because we'll make adjustments to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to the budget address in early February to get some of those details.
The Wisconsin Constitution requires the state to start the cycle with a balanced budget. The new budget begins in July. In Madison at the state capitol, Andrew LaCombe, Fox 11 News.
And if you missed the governor's address last night, you can watch the entire speech on our website, fox11online.com. Look for the video on the homepage.